Hello friends, Marcy here. I want to take a couple minutes to do a flip through my August monthly calendar from Planner Perfect. And this is the Margot Planner in wide. This is my 12-month calendar that I just started in August. I have it August 2019 through July 2020. So I've used the calendar for forward planning and ideas, but I haven't used any of the pages in between yet. This is my new September monthly journal that I'll just jump into in a quick minute, but just a real quick flip through of how I used my monthly. I know Jenny, this is a new layout that she started about the same time that I started. July was my first monthly planner and from Planner Perfect. August was my second. I do get this monthly subscription kit with stickers, tip-ins, and washi. So this was my first, and I'm trying this as something new. So I've been scripting or just writing to myself. I've tried some days with stickers, and this was the beginning of the month, and so these were not part of August. Those were some July days that actually I had planned in the July journal. So weekly, I kind of gave myself a margin here so I could give myself a weekly menu plan, and then my dailies, again, trying some of the stickers, trying some highlighter. These are mild liners. They work well in here. I do use fountain pens in my journals all the time, and I have a TWSBI that I have filled with red ink, and it's the one that tends to bleed through just a little. Faintly you can see the bleed through on that TWSBI fountain pen ink. So I've tried using what others have shared on their pages, and some of Jenny's, she had some boxes, some other participants have used boxes or dividing up their day. This, I didn't do much here afternoon, so I was just going to use this for some artwork later because it's a large blank space. And Saturday I scripted. Sunday not much. I didn't plan my morning, script out what time I got up, what I did before church or anything like that. This is my weekly. I forgot to do my margin for my menu, so I just kind of listed it in there. Again, Monday afternoon, I feel like I'm wasting a lot of my real estate here because I'm not getting to write. I'm not getting back to it and scripting everything every day. So this was a Friday. Again, I wasted a lot of space here. I actually think I could do my dailies on one spread. So some of them get kind of busy, involved. Weekly, I didn't do much. Back to work, so I'm basically out of the house for 10 to 12 hours a day. Same place, same time, same place. Not much changes when I go to work. I show up at the same time. I leave at the same time, come home, and try to use a few hours before bedtime for my home life again. Getting back into the swing of things as a school teacher. My routines are changing again. So not that I ever slept in. I even on the weekends I get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock and start my coffee. I don't sleep in. It's just that I have a quicker morning. I have to get up and get out of the house by around 6 a.m. So that's my August. Not much. This is the last day of August and first day of fall today. So we were planning on going to a Rangers game at 2:05, but we changed our plans, and that's okay. That is okay. We're just relaxing on our 3-day weekend. So this would be the end of my August, and of course I have a month in review to take care of there. So beginning of September, all I've done so far is I have some dates on my September forward planning, some goals for home my work goals, my health and spiritual. I've just started, listed a few things, and these are in the other planner, in the August planner, so those pages I'm not utilizing here. This is just a few reminders. I've started out with some weather, and this is tomorrow, Monday. I haven't thought about scripting anything there yet. So this is where I am. Try to lay out a couple of my pages ahead of time and get into September, but trying to decide if I want to switch to dailies on one page and maybe journaling on this one. I don't know. I'm in the mode of looking at what I've done, what am I doing, and what will I do. So thank you for joining me. I hope something in here has inspired you, and I hope to see some inspiration from y'all as well. Have a blessed day. Okay, this is just something I want to interject into the video I was currently making. Before I started Planner Perfect, I received my first subscription box in July. I had watched some of Jenny's videos, and I just experimented with her method in my bullet journal that I had been using. And so of course I went through a variety, and this has been showcased in other, or shared in other videos, but I experimented with Jenny's method in my bullet journal. I made my calendar, and in my experimentation I just did 2 pages of goals, and this was for 2 weeks of June, the 17th to the 30th, that I tried. I did a weekly on 2 pages, and then I experimented with a daily on 2 pages, and then Friday and Saturday on 1 page. I kind of like just using 1 page. And then in my next week, realizing my struggle for scripting on 2 pages, I went to 1 page, and this was just Wednesday, Thursday. I like this a lot better, but if I'm going to be using this, and then Saturday and Sunday even split, if I'm going to be using this method with dailies on 1 page, then I don't need a pre-printed monthly calendar from Planner Perfect. I think I'll just switch to journal and use my days as needed. I think that's the best idea for me to try. Probably starting in October, since I already have my September calendar up and going, but I may still experiment with a daily page and then journaling.